Hi, good evening everyone. This is Gabriel the Accountant, President and CEO of Gabe's Accounting Solution. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday afternoon. First and foremost, I want to wish everyone out there, all my viewers, a happy and healthy and prosperous new year. I'm hoping that 2025 is going to be a great year for everyone and that all of your goals and dreams and resolutions will come true. We always have to keep in mind that as every year progresses, we as individuals, we want to progress ourselves. This year has to be better than the prior year, okay? So without further ado, I want to talk about what an enrolled agent is. And the reason why I want to talk about what an enrolled agent is, aside from the fact that I am an enrolled agent, is that a lot of my viewers who have reached out to me that are outside of the state of New York, the state that I'm in, have asked me, Gabriel, even though I'm living in so-and-so state, can you still prepare my taxes even though you're not in my state? And the answer is yes, okay? And that is the beauty and benefit of working with an enrolled agent, because an enrolled agent is a federally authorized tax practitioner. So I don't get my license to practice from the state of New York. I get my license to practice from the IRS directly. Now, in order to earn that license, okay, I have to take a comprehensive 3-part exam covering vast areas of tax law, okay, affecting individuals, businesses, trusts and estate, gift taxes, as well as IRS practice, representation, and procedure, okay? It's a very difficult 3-part comprehensive exam. In addition to that, in order for me to maintain my license, I have to do 72 credit hours every 3 years in the areas of tax law and ethics in order to renew my license every 3 years. That's required in order to keep myself up to date with the tax laws, all right? So I have been an enrolled agent since 2009, so I've been an enrolled agent for quite some time, okay? And I also have my associate's and bachelor's degree in accounting, and I have my master's degree in taxation, and I have been working in public accounting for over 16 years, okay? So I had the experience and exposure in working with individuals, small and mid-sized businesses in all areas of accounting and taxes and tax planning. So I'm definitely the type of person that you want in your corner in order to help navigate these difficult tax laws and help you in tax preparation, tax advisement, tax planning, okay? And in some instances, tax resolutions. You might have some tax problems that you might have unfortunately ran into, and you're going to need an enrolled agent that can navigate those choppy waters, okay? And I'm definitely the guy that can help you do that, okay? So I want to kind of go over what an enrolled agent can do for you when it comes to your individual taxes, business taxes, and so on and so forth, okay? So the first thing, which is obvious, is that I can prepare tax returns, okay? So I can prepare federal taxes as well as state and local taxes throughout the country, okay? So that is one of the benefits of working with an enrolled agent, okay? I'm not just limited to just doing taxes in New York. I could do taxes throughout the country. The next thing, which is very important, is tax planning. And this is a service that I provide to my clients because, believe it or not, a lot of times people always ask, why do I owe this? How can I better my tax situation? And that's the beauty of tax planning, okay? We take a step back. We analyze the whys of what's happening when it comes to your taxes, and we try to put a plan together using the tax law to our advantage legally, okay? And trying to understand the situation and put a plan together with the goal in mind of improving your tax situation as it affects individually and businesses. So that's a service that I provide as an enrolled agent. Tax planning, okay? Tax advisement. You might have certain questions. So I hear this new law came out, and so on and so forth. How does this affect me, okay? I am planning on maybe setting some money aside in a 529 plan. Do I get a tax write-off for that at the state level? So these are things when it comes to tax advisement. I'm looking to open up a business. Should I go for an S Corp or should I go for an LLC partnership? This is all part of tax advisement in addition to tax planning. So I also provide tax advisement, tax resolution. If you happen to be one of those people that, you're a good person, but unfortunately you fell into some bad luck and you fell behind on taxes, you got notices from the IRS, the state, and they're very scary notices, okay? Part of what I do is tax resolution, okay? I look at the situation and we try to see how I can best help you in trying to fix that situation as best as possible. That's what tax resolution does, though. So if you're falling behind, you haven't filed your taxes in how many years, or you're getting notices, I'm the guy to come to help you in navigating those tax problems. So that's tax resolution work, okay? And lastly, I also do bookkeeping work. So like I told you, I have my degree in accounting, I have my associate's and bachelor's degree in accounting. So I also do bookkeeping work. And why is that so important? Well, if you look at a business tax return, like a corporation or an S-corp or a partnership, believe it or not, they're almost like mirror images of the financial statements. Many times people think that that is the starting point of the return, but believe it or not, it's the bookkeeping that you have to make sure that is the starting point and it's done right. Because if the bookkeeping is not done right, then your tax return is going to be wrong. Now keep in mind, bookkeeping follows one set of rules and taxes follow a different set of rules. So there are going to be book to tax differences and adjustments, but for the most part, you have to have the bookkeeping done. So that's also a service that I also provide, okay? I do also bookkeeping work because that is the numbers that are going to be needed. That's going to lead you to preparing a business tax return. So that is something, as an enrolled agent, I can help as well. Okay, so hopefully you found this information to be helpful and resourceful. So I'm going to provide you my contact information, and please feel free to reach out to me. I am here to help. Okay, my phone number is 1-877-545-2177. You can email me at gabriel@gabesaccountingsolution.com. Please check out my website, www.gabesaccountingsolution.com, and hopefully I'll be talking to you soon, and hopefully you'll be a client of mine, and I can put you on the right path to being more organized financially, as well as helping you when it comes to taxes. Thank you, and have a good evening.